2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. And with that, let's head on out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for what's sure to be an entertaining match.
View of downtown Los Angeles is seen from the sky above. Wow, that is beautiful. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Martin?
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
And it's blocked. Number 4, defended by Cage. Number 6. Number 5 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
Here's Cage. Off with the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And he goes in for the dunk. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
From downtown, can't get it to go. Got a piece of it. Number 13, and it's rejected. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. First quarter, just over a minute played. Go to Doris Burke now, who spoke with head coach Jim O'Brien. What's the news there, Doris?
Kevin, what they need most to be concerned with, according to Coach, is slowing down the transition game. He said these guys can give us a lot of problems if we let them get out on the fast break consistently. That's what we'll be trying hard to avoid today, guys. We'll see how they manage that.
Thanks again, Doris. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Number 4, defended by Cage. Six to shoot. Number 4. No good. Great D that time. Number 6. It's blocked. The shot's good from Cage. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Number 6. He nails it, and we're tied up.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
1:25 left to play here in the first. Gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Number 7. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
.11 left to play in the first quarter. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Ball's knocked loose. Number 12. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Elbow shot. The shot is off. Number 9. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team, they lead. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Number 8. Off target from three-point range. Pushing it up. Poked away. Makes the lead pass. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, the thing I noticed with him is, what makes him so difficult to defend, how good he is at running the pick and roll. He sets really good screens. His timing is right. And then the roll always seems to be in rhythm and in sync with his point guard.
I tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
That's one of the few mistakes they made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Pass to Cage. Second chance shot. He lays it in. He has 5.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field. Number 4, defended by Cage. Number 8, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Number 6. Hope they get it back. Number 13. The 3. Count the bucket. He's got 6.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. .157 left in the first half. Number 6. the silk on the finger roll.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. There's the double team with Martin. Inside, tipped. On up the court. The shot's good from Cage. He has 7.
It seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Number 8, covered by Martin. Number 8, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
The quick look, no good that time. Gone 2 for 5 tonight. Number 4. Plays it up and banks it in.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Here's Cage. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They get a hand on it. And the layup falls.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
To the middle, number 7. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
See the way he times his passes so well? That was a great assist.
Gotten all 3 of the shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Number 6. And no good trying to get that one. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team, they lead by 3.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The fun has begun on this Saturday night, and we're ready to look back at all the first half action. The away team so far is fighting for control. They've been a terror in transition, dicing up the D on the open court. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. One look at their field goal percentage says it all. They're scoring at will. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Really an incredible game so far from Cage.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Free throw good, Martin. Number 8, covered by Martin.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Well, Clark, what about the finish? Bring it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. He put it on an absolute platter for him.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Number 6. It's rebounded by Cage.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And that is good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Number 8. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. He's got 11.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Working on Martin. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Deflected. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 6 hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Got 38% average from long range here, making 3 of 8 of his attempts. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. There's the lob to the hoop.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are, look at them, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Off target with his 3.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Number 4. Oh, that's blocked. 1:19 left in the third quarter. That's good.
Absolutely on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
Number 5. Missed inside. Number 6. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 14.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's, all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair, and usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
That's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and that goes out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Number 7, defended by Cage, and that goes out of bounds, and they retain possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 14. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, trying for it. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 7. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Number 3. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Tipped away. He passes to Cage. Martin. Gets it to go.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
There's the pass to Cage. Number 7. Out target on the 15-footer.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. From past the arc, and that one's good. He's got 20.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Doubled by Cage. Knocked loose. Down low. Number 6 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Number 4, defended by Cage. To stop the run. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They set the screen. Number 7 gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And another specialty of his is the 3-ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Number 5. That's good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Gone and ice, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And that one's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Number 7. Offensive rebound. Number 6. The layup missed. Gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure. And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Number 4. There's the block. Number 9 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.